This is the Naish Podcast. Everything that we say is our personal opinions. It is not a fact, just opinions.
The Naish is going to give it to you straight.
My name's Woody.
I'm Weird. Yo, Woody, what's been good with you lately, boy?
I just been doing my thing out here. Just because I'm saying the B, don't mean I'm in nothing.
I feel you, son. You look out here, I think you gangbanging or something, roll up on you, feel me? But nah, dog, when you think of the Naish, you know what I'm saying? What does it mean to you, feel me?
When I think of the Naish, I'll say it's something like people forgot about. Just a basic respect you gotta give to certain people. And the people in the Naish aren't getting that respect.
I feel the same exact way. When I think of the Naish, it's just like the people that's out there saying what they want to say. They're not afraid to say what they want to say. They want to give it to you straight up. A lot of people, they like to pussyfoot around what's really going on out here. I really don't like that. Nah, just say what you gotta say, dog. Say what you gotta fucking say. So when you say you forgot, when you say people forgot about the Naish, what do you mean by they forgot?
I'd say they forgot, as in saying, people just don't want to remember where they came from. Everybody has a mother, everybody has a father. You give them the respect they want, but you forget that you came from the same human race, and you ain't giving other people the respect they want or deserve.
So you telling me they out here acting like the Migos bad and bougie?
Pretty much, dog.
Pretty much acting like they bad and bougie out here. So, you think it's just the younger generation acting like they forgot about the Naish, or you think it's the older generation mainly forgetting about the Naish?
I don't think I can say too much on the younger generation, but I would say the older generation has definitely forgotten about it.
Yeah, they disrespectful. They be coming out of pocket, bro. Out of fucking pocket. When I think about the older generation, they always trying to mentor us about some shit. It's just like, dog, you don't got it all together because me and you in the same fucking position.
Yeah, just slow it down, slow it down.
Slow it down, nigga, we all eating at the same fucking place. I'm at Fridays like you at Fridays. You trying to come at me about some damn respect. You need to respect yourself. Look at the broad you with, son.
Dog. She ain't too low. She ain't looking too good.
Come on now. So what do you think is the main disconnect between the older and younger generation? What do you think it is?
I'll say the disconnect is, they're not really trying to learn about the younger generation. They're just trying to apply, what their parents taught them or, what they learned through their life. And, it didn't have as much technology. It didn't have as much, social media impact or as easy way to get your opinion out there.
I feel the same way pretty much. Especially when it comes to technology. They're when I was your age, we couldn't sit around and watch TV and play video games. We only had 3 channels. We had one channel with the cartoons that only played until 4 o'clock, and then we had another channel with just the news on there. The third channel, I don't know what the hell they were talking about, because by the time that happened, I'd just be like, alright, dog, you can go ahead and shut the fuck up now. I'm getting tired of listening to you. Come on now. They always do be saying some wild shit. Just like they be saying, I wish we could go back into the old days where you could fucking beat your kid with a switch and beat your kid with extension cords and all type of weird shit. I just be like, dog, you trying to abuse your child out here?
I mean, I'm not really down with that. It didn't sound too good to me.
They out here trying to hit their fucking children with damn Mortal Kombat fatalities and brutalities. Thinking they fucking Scorpion or some shit.
Ripping niggas' spines out and shit.
So, especially when it comes to within kids, do you think that it's our fault for being okay, the older generation, they always try to say y'all are bad kids, y'all are bad people, y'all aren't moving our society to the right point to where it needs to be or whatever. Do you think that's their fault for not being there for us? Or do you think it's our fault as us just having our own minds and own brains and doing what we want to do?
I would say, we do have our own minds. We can do what we want. And all that good shit. I would say it's more like, I ain't putting everybody on blast, but I'd say it's kind of the parents. I'd say parents nowadays are kind of soft. Now, I never got beat as a kid, so I didn't have to worry about that. I never got hit with a switch or belt, no crazy shit like that.
So you telling me you never witnessed that HBK, the fucking sweet chin music? That's what you telling me right now.
I only got the Vince McMahon disrespect. I never got hit with no moves.
Nah, son, I've been hit with some moves before. I remember one time, when I was in kindergarten, there was this kid named Simeon. And God bless his soul, but he was fat than a motherfucker. We had... God bless his soul, he was fat than a motherfucker. And I remember we were at lunch or whatever. We had field day. We were at lunch. I think they ordered Domino's pizza or some shit. And he put like lettuce, tomatoes, ranch, cottage cheese, and all type of weird shit on top of this pizza. Flipped that bitch like a sandwich and started eating it.
Hey, so true New Yorker.
So I'm looking at this man and it's like, yo, he's bugged out. So then after lunch is over, this man got gas, farting and shit. And then this man had the audacity to sit in my seat and start farting. So you know, me, as a real one, never switched up. I had to press this man.
That's what made you disrespect.
I had to, bruh. I had to press that man. So then, after I got done pressing the old boy, I told my teachers, I'm like, I'm not participating in the field day because y'all let this man fart in my chair. So then they were like, nah, Cassiano, you gotta participate, I'm just like, son, like, what is wrong with y'all? So they like dragged me inside. And as they were dragging me inside, I like spit on the ground. They try to say I spit on them. So that point right there, that's where things got a little real. So they sent me to the principal's office, and the principal's like, you know I'm gonna have to call your mom, right? I was like, damn, son. I swear, my mom got to the damn school, looked me in my eyes, and I started fucking shaking. I started shaking like a damn stripper, son. She didn't even say that to the principal. She just picked me up, took me home. This was halfway through the day, too. Like, I still had another half of the day to keep going. Nah,
damn.
Took me home. Took me out of school. Whooped my ass. As soon as I got in the house, I swear I got hit with the fucking choke slam. Straight choke slam. Like, then after she hit me with the choke slam, I got up. She hit me with the fucking Gangstalicious homies over hoes. Fucking stiff arm. I crossed the damn living room. I swear I'll never forget that. I swear, but, it taught me some good life lessons. I feel like it all depends on the kid. Like, if your kid reacts better to you whooping them, okay, beat their ass. But if your kid reacts better to you talking to them, talk to them. Like, it's all situational. People try to make it seem like it's just one thing you can do to discipline a child out here. But yeah, I do agree with you when you say it's like, it's partially the older generation's fault. They don't want to take any responsibility for it. But, they always say weird shit too about, oh, we don't work as hard as they did. Because we have all this different technology and stuff. Like, it's just weird. You agree with that?
I mean, I don't really, but there's some jobs out there that I guess would be easier than back in the day, but hey, some of that shit is pretty tough. Can't lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it snowed one time, and my grandfather looked at me and was like, you and your brother ain't gonna go outside and go shovel some snow? Yeah, my brother both looked at each other like, nah, dog.
Who enjoys shoveling?
It's like, nah, dog. He's like, y'all don't want to go make no money out there? We was like, nah, son. Like, I ain't trying to have my hands being all brittle, you feel me?
Yeah, and you're gonna make all this money, then you're gonna go spend it on, hand reconstruction surgery. Yeah. Look at what's good.
That's what I'm saying, but nah. That man automatically try to say, oh yeah, it's y'all young generation, y'all kids, y'all don't know how to work hard, this, that, and other. Brothers looked at each other like, somebody please fart on this man. Please fart on this dude.
I think the other problem is probably, like, the newer generation, like, the problems are probably always been there, but, like, I feel like we kind of see the problem, or, like, not even just see it, but we speak up instead of just going, well, I gotta deal with this. Instead, we're like, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, and I think maybe it's not just generational. I know there's certain people, like, people are getting softer over time. Because I know my mom is very, like, confrontational. She's not afraid of confrontation. So that's why I'm not really afraid of confrontation. Like, if we want to go there, we can go there. But I'd rather just chill. Because that's my personality. But I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of people, especially the people that we around, that's not very confrontational. They're afraid to fucking say what they want to say. They're afraid to tell you, oh, do this, do that. Oh. Or if somebody, let's say, their boss or something says something to them that's crazy, like, oh, I'm going to need you to bend down and mop the floor with your tongue. They'll be like, oh, yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh, what?
You know, it's good. I don't... That shit's a mystery to me. Niggas out there going, oh, bend over and take this here.
You trying to have that fucking bacteria tongue.
Nah.
You trying to have your fucking tongue growing that damn foot fungus on that bitch or something like that. Have your tongue out here looking like the damn Incredible Hulk. Or better yet, like one of them, what was them shits called back in the day? Them fruit roll-ups where you had the fucking tattoo print on your tongue. Tattoo print on your tongue. You got that damn towel print on your tongue, boy. That damn towel print. But nah. Alright. What else can we get into that happened recently? What about this damn Women's March? How you feel about that, boy?
I mean, I feel like it's useless. I've yet to see a good damn reason, other than everybody's triggered about Trump, pretty much.
Yeah, but that's the main thing to me too. Like, it's supposed to be a women's march. So, what is empowering women? Like, where is the empowerment going on? Like, I see y'all wearing the pink. I see people wearing the fucking vagina costumes, which is OG to me.
It's a little too much.
Because some of them look like they walls blown out. But I mean, hey, that's their prerogative. You feel me?
If you want to be out there looking like a roast beef sandwich, fucking Reuben and shit, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you do you. But it's just like, what's the point? It seemed like an anti-Trump march rather than a women's march. Like, what's empowering them? Like, what rights do men have that women don't have? Like,
yeah, and like, I've talked to a lot of people about this, and like, I would seriously argue that women kind of had more rights than men in many regards. When it comes to like divorce or opportunities at jobs or opportunities just in social interactions. I feel like men have it, I want to say worse or harsher, but it's definitely, society's more leaning towards women and like immediately giving them more rights or defending them on certain issues because, oh, it's a woman.
I mean, I think that's how you, like, I think it's more about how you're raised, too, like, because, I know, with me being raised as a child, like, it's always, like, treat women as they're delicate, they're equal to you, but, you know what I'm saying, be respectful to women, you should put women on a pedestal, but then it's, like, 360, no, don't treat me as I'm delicate, like, I understand, like, you want to be treated as another human being, and all that good stuff, but it's just, like, dog, like, I'll put you on a pedestal, no, don't put me on a pedestal. Like, what, do you want me to not hold the door open for you anymore? Do you not want me to respect you anymore? Because if you want me to treat you the same way I treat niggas, like, you're about to be getting disrespected something crazy. Because the niggas, I'm not a nice guy. Like, you feel me? But at the Trump march or whatever, like, I seen, what was that broad's name? Ashley Judd or whatever. And she stood up there and was like, I'm a nasty woman. I was like, oh, okay, you nasty, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get it popping. She about to go in on her escapades, you feel me?
Something light.
But then she was like, then she said, I have period blood in my bed or something like that. I was like, yo.
Yeah, she said that shit. I was like, that's pretty gross, dog. She said, I'm sleeping in mud covers or some shit like that. I was like, well, you got mud in your covers, and then she says you're bleeding all over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, dog, I understand that you can't decide when your period coming, but how is that empowering women? Like, you saying, like, oh, men are disgusted by your period? Like, I don't think, like, okay, if that's your man, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, like, I don't think he's gonna be disgusted by your period. But anything, you gonna be happy about your period coming, you know what I'm saying? Especially if he ain't trying to have no kids. But if your man in there, you know what I'm saying, sliding in, going raw, doing his thing, busting all kinds of nuts in there in your voice.
Yeah, you know?
You know what I'm saying? That period come, you gonna be up here cranking that fucking soldier boy.
You be getting light.
You. That man gonna be lit. That's all I was saying. Like, I don't understand what you were trying to go with that. Like, man, happy about your period too. Like, what are you really trying to say out here? I'm a nasty woman. You're not empowering women by saying that. Like, I don't understand it.
And she meant gross, not nasty. That shit's gross.
But, like, I don't know. So, I know another thing, another hot topic they were saying about the Women's March to try to make it seem like everybody was on the same page was like, I guess the pay gaps that are inside of jobs or whatever, or how they're misrepresented inside of jobs. Like, what do you think that stems from?
That stems from a false idea that the study itself is completely flawed. Like, the idea springs from how the study only takes the average pay of, it does it for just jobs. It goes, and it did, actually, I think it doesn't even take into account for the jobs. It just goes, oh, we took a survey of this many men, and we found the average that they're making this much. And then we took an average of females, and they made this much. Clearly a pay gap exists, when it doesn't at all, because they asked, like, 100,000 guys that are working in STEM fields or engineering and all this other crazy high-paying jobs, and then they go to women that are only working as secretaries in the guidance office of a high school, or they're just bringing the boss coffee at the high rise or something like that. You're not going to get paid a lot. And they look at this study and they go, oh, we're not getting paid enough. Like, no, you're just in the wrong job. Like, it's not men's fault. It's not employers' fault. It's your fault for not wanting to pursue a high-paying job.
Like, I know it's a lot of women out here that's also trying to pursue high-paying jobs. Like, it's a girl I went to high school with. She just got accepted into medical school or whatever. And I feel like if there is a gap, like, let's say there is a gap, I feel like women are about to boss up and do their thing. You feel me? Because shit, like, I know there's another statistic, and I don't know these stats by heart, because I'm not going to look that shit up. So y'all can have that. But I know it's another statistic saying, like, I think, like, black women are the most educated people inside of America today. It's just, like, women are on a damn rise. Like, I don't understand what the damn discrimination is. Like, I understand, like, every now and again women getting disrespected, like catcalling and shit like that, because I didn't see dudes say some wild stuff. Like, oh, comment on a girl picture saying, oh, let me eat it from the back. And it's like, yo.
Or what was it, that one video you got of the fucking frat boys going around in the club going, you can't take no dick.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say that to these women? Like, what is wrong with y'all? I done seen dudes just go up to girls and fucking grab their ass, you feel me? A girl can post a regular picture. Bam. Niggas sending dick pics inside their DMs. I done seen this shit, you know what I'm saying? I done dated a girl. I'm scrolling through her shit. I'm like, damn, son, niggas sending you fucking dick pics and shit? Like, what's good? You popping like that out here? As a matter of fact, it's just a girl I talk to all the time. Like, we cool or whatever. And she was telling me that there was this guy she was friends with in college. And I guess he meant to send a picture to his girlfriend, but it accidentally got sent to the girl that I'm cool with or whatever. And it was a dick pic, and she was like she didn't freak out or nothing like that. She usually don't overreact to shit. She just responded back and was like, do you mean to send that to me? And then he responded back hella quick saying, you know, I didn't mean to send that to you, but I'm not mad it got to you. Like,
What?
nigga.
I literally never understood the whole idea of dick pics. It's a funny meme. I think it's hilarious that niggas out here just sending dick pics over some girl on the internet. But it's like, I don't get it. Like, oh, here's a picture of my dick. Oh, now I'm immediately attracted to you. Let me come over to your place to smash. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and say that I ain't never sent one before. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I asked for the longest strong. I'm trying to get rid of pipe.
hey,
you know
I've sent them too. I sent them too.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand, though, sending it out of nowhere. Like, it has to build up to that point. You can't just fucking start off, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of the story. We're walking in the forest. Bam, straight to, oh my gosh, now I'm piping her out.
Like, nigga, where's the middle?
Like the middle, like no build up, no climax, like what's going on, son? But yeah, when she told me that, I was like, yo, like you should have slaughtered this man.
I know I would put a dude on blast if that fucking happened if I was a girl.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you should have fucking screenshotted that shit, Adobe Photoshop something, some fucking herpes on this shit, make him look like he got the braille dick, then put that man on blast. It's only right.
Like, hey, look at this man fucking with me while his shit looking like a cheese grater out here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's only fucking right, dog. Like, what you trying to fuck with some blind bros? Like,
what's good with you?
Like, what's good with you, son? His shit, he pipe a broad out. You know those condoms where it'd be like the extra pleasure or some shit? He got the fucking, he got like bubbles on it or something to get some damn extra pleasure to women. His dick gonna be like that or something. But you know what I'm saying? After you get done piping, the other broad gonna have the herpes. That's the only downfall. You feel me? You might get some extra sensation. But after a while, that shit gonna be itching and burning.
Hey, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad, I guess.
Gonna be pussing up. But nah, another thing about the Women's March is like, another thing I can say about it, damn, I keep having to clear my throat. The other thing I can say about it is like, okay, I can see them having an issue about abortion or whatever. Like, that's the only thing I can see. Like, oh, they got an issue with Trump. I know the Roe versus Wade, they're trying to get that reversed. They're trying to amend it or something like that. But everything else, I really don't see it. And I was confused at first what the Women's March was about, because I'm like, I didn't read into it. I just assumed, like, women felt like men were disrespecting them. And I was like, okay, I can understand that. Like, men disrespect y'all, they go around saying wild shit to y'all. And I was like, of course I've heard the hot meme about the damn pay gap and all that stuff going through school, but I was like, as far as rights-wise, like, what rights don't y'all have? So, I asked girls, like, do y'all feel like men think that they're superior to y'all just because they're men? And I didn't ask a whole bunch. There was probably like 8 girls, and I think one of them said like some men are like that, but not most of them. And the other one said no, but then the other 6 were like, yeah, I feel like men think they're superior to me because they're just men. And let me add this, they said most, the general population of men.
Like, above 65%.
Yeah,
Wow.
most.
Wow.
And I'm just like, how? And one girl went into this spiel about how men want women to be seen, not heard. Like, they only care about if a woman is attractive now. Let me say this, though. If you a bad broad, you know what I'm saying, men gonna treat you differently than a Joe Schmo. That's pure facts.
Only facts.
That's pure facts. So if you an ugly broad out here, you out here looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, I'm sorry for you. Because you gonna find somebody.
Yeah.
But you better hope he don't start fucking with somebody else. Because the broad look better than you, he gonna start disrespecting you something crazy.
You're not gonna come out here and get some Tom Brady, but, you know, there's some desperate dudes out there, so.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole seen, not heard thing, like, all they want you to do is bound you to the kitchen, bound you to doing laundry, bound you to cleaning up. I'm just like, what normal human being speaks like this? Like, of course there's going to be that percentage of dudes that say wild shit like that out their mouth, but who really thinks like that? Like, most dudes I talk to, when they say they want to get in a relationship with a woman or they want to marry a woman, they like, oh, I want my wife to work. I want my girlfriend to work. Who just wants their wife to sit around and cook and clean all the time? Who says that?
It's not the 40s anymore. Like, you get 2 paychecks coming in. You get, you know, like, you just get stability. That's what I feel. Now, I'm down for whatever my girl wants to do. If she wants to just chill at home, that's fine. But, you gotta put in the work somewhere.
I'm the same way, because I'm just like, if I'm out here balling, let's say I'm out here making millions and millions of dollars. If I'm like, oh, I want to stay home, cool, you know what I'm saying? Pop a couple kids inside of her, she pop them out. Cool, it's somebody at home to raise the kids, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's we not giving our kids to a stranger to put inside of a daycare. We not relying on my parents or her parents to take care of the kids all the time. Like, they're going to see us. They're going to have a relationship with their mother. And I feel like that's another problem with society today. Like, we're so quick to give our kids off to some daycare, and we don't have that relationship, that bond with our kids, so then our kids can't come talk to us about stuff like sex or shit that's going on at school, how they're feeling about certain stuff. It just builds up that fucking wall between you and your kid. That shit is just weird, bro. It really is. But I don't know. That just really blew my mind that women really think like that. Like, oh, this man is superior to me. I was like, there's animosity when you walk inside of a room with another man. Like, I can say, in my personal opinion, if I walk into a room and it's a girl that's equally as qualified as me, and let's say, because like they said, women are misrepresented inside of, let's say, higher paying jobs or higher positions. So more than likely, it's going to be a male employer. And if I'm going in with a woman, especially let's say she bad, let's say she out here looking good,
She's showing that cleavage and shit.
dog, it's over.
It's game over. You ain't getting no play from the boss. He ain't even looking at you.
It's over. I slide on my resume. He like, yo, nigga, stop it.
Why'd you even walk in, boy?
No cleave? No cleave?
Like, oh, I'll put this right over here, and he puts it in the shred pile.
Exactly. He's like, yeah, send in, Sarah.
Like, oh, you sent the nigga in while you got Sarah out there with the banging body.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, yo, like, I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna take that into account. And like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect y'all and say that everything is fucking made up. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that most men, the general population of men, don't feel like they're better than you. And men that do feel like that usually are just cocky motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they think they're better than everybody. If they come out and say some wild shit like that, not because you're a woman, they think they're better than everybody. Or they're just that confident in whatever skill that they have, they feel like they're better than you. And I have a sister, so I've seen the whole discrimination thing. And like I've told you already before, Woody, like my sister is fucking good at basketball. I go to a random fucking gym, and it's me, my sister, and my damn brother. You know, my brother get picked up quick as hell. My sister, she'll be out there looking like the fucking Lone Ranger. She'll be out there looking crazy, looking sick, and got all her gear and shit on, but won't be getting no fucking play.
Like, God, I don't know, I ain't fucking with the girl.
But yeah, if I'm the captain, I'll pick my sister up, and then I'll be like, oh, damn, she can hoop, da-da-da-da. And then all that is just dismissed. And I mean, that is kind of discriminatory. You thinking, oh, just because it's a fucking girl, oh, she can't hoop. But there probably are other factors that go into that. Like, my sister's really short. She's not as strong as a dude because that's just fucking genetics.
Yeah.
So I understand they're trying to win. It's like 600 niggas in the damn gym. They trying to stay on the court. They don't want to fucking get off the court, and they gotta wait a whole fucking hour to get back on the damn court. So they using their damn risk management. I'm not gonna pick up the girl because she gonna be a liability. But I mean, it is what it is. I feel like people just find shit to complain about.
And even then, like, it may be, like, some percentage that she's a girl. But for some of it, too, it's like, it's just the appearance you give off. Like you said, the short stuff. Like, if a dude walked into the gym and he's like 5'4", 120 pounds, nobody's going to pick that man up because they're going to think he's going to get thrown around like a damn rag doll all over the place.
That's a pure fact. Just like if somebody that's fucking 6'10" walks into the gym. Let's say they don't shoot around or anything. Even though that's not likely. But let's say they don't shoot around. They got the gear on. My first fucking instinct is, oh, I'm going to pick him up. But if he comes out and starts playing like a bum, I'm going to feel disrespected. I'm going to feel disrespected by your height, period. Why are all those genetics wasted on you? Like, give them to me.
Like, why you 6'10" and you out here, you can't even make a damn layup, boy. What's good with you?
No, it's not even about layups. Dunk the fucking ball. Do something.
You were 2 inches away from the rim. Just put your arm up and throw it in.
Exactly. You tall as hell to do what? Work in a damn office, boy? You tall as hell to fucking be a damn bartender, boy? You tall as hell to be a damn waiter, boy? You serving drinks out here, long arm having ass?
And these dudes be looking like they never worked out a day in their life. So they'd be looking like a spooky... They would be looking like Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas out here.
They're probably out here looking like damn Mr. Fantastic. Sliding it down.
Well, I was stretching on, man.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. That shit, it just be ridiculous, the disrespect out here. The disrespect they putting on them damn selves. But nah, speaking of women, what about the broad that we saw at the Soy Bistro when we was getting that sushi, bro?
Hey, talking about the... Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about, damn. She was messing with Sauce God up in there.
Hey, but look, alright, so let me explain the situation, you know. So, me, Woody, and our other friend Mac, he'll be on here eventually, you know. We call him the Sauce God, Mr. Marinara, but we about to get to that in a second.
Wait on it.
So, this broad walks in, and we not really paying her no attention. Like, we know she looks straight or whatever. She walks in, she sits down next to us, and then she starts making weird comments, like, out of nowhere. So then we start paying attention to her. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, can't believe what? Like, what are you talking about? Can't believe it. And she's like, I don't mean to annoy y'all, but I can't believe he's over there with another girl. Over there with another girl? Like,
you got your dude cheating on you? And he made it this out. He came to the spot that you were going to go get sushi at. We were like, let's go with this, man.
And the thing that's even crazier is, like, I thought she was going to press this dude. She did not press him. Like, I guess he laid down the fucking law already or some shit. He came in straight dictator, you feel me? Hey, I'm about to be fucking with some other bros, so when you see me out, don't say shit to me. Like, she could have at least went over there and said, like, hey, you remember me or something. Like, damn, son, you was gonna let your mans come out here with another broad?
Yeah,
like, nothing?
Like, and what killed me was, like, she was like, oh, I can't believe he's out here with another girl, da-da-da-da-da. And she's over there sitting talking to Mac, and she goes, well, you know, that's my ex, so do you think it would be a little awkward? Like, damn, yeah, it would be awkward. Like, why are you stressing over another man messing with another woman when he's your ex?
Yeah, and then that's when Max started getting the sauce in. I don't know what this man be saying to these broads. I guess they just see Mac, you know what I'm saying, because he tall and fucking black, and they just automatically think he got the fucking smart water bottle in the damn pants or some shit.
The big size, not the little one, boy. The big one.
That's what I'm saying. So I just be like, what the fuck? He starts speaking this damn smooth talk or whatever. And I try to fucking get in the comments. She completely ignores what I say.
She was like, oh, nah, this nigga ain't hitting 6 foot. She's like, he's black, but 5'11"? I ain't fucking with it.
Not good enough. Not good fucking enough. 1 inch away? Nah, I ain't fucking with it.
You gotta be this tall to ride this ride. You didn't get on.
Like, she was not fucking with nothing I was saying. So I just stopped. I shut the fuck up. Because then I knew my damn place in the universe. Hey, where it's time for you to sit back and relax and look at the game. So Mac's still fucking talking to her. She's like, oh, do you think that the new girl looks better than me? And Mac plays this move like, oh, I only see a side profile, you know.
I can't really tell.
I can't really tell. Knowing damn well he can fucking tell. But he played that shit smooth as hell. She was fucking talking to that man for a cool 20. Cool 20.
Light 20. Light.
You're cool 20. I'm like, damn, man, you might as well go ahead and told her, like, oh, you want to fuck with a real nigga?
Like, hey, you trying to slide through the crib, like.
But I think what turned him off, though, was that she had the pancake. I think that's what really turned him off.
Like, boy, this girl even told us, hey, I just came through the gym, I got done working out, I'm just trying to get this sushi. And we're like, damn, bitch, like, you just came from the gym and you ain't got the cake, you don't got the post-workout pump going through you or nothing?
Bruh, when I say the booty was flat, like, that shit was flat. And it's not even like me being disrespectful. Okay, if she had some jeans on, some baggy jeans on or something, you know, I can give you a pass. Like, okay, you might have the damn air pocket back there, you feel me? But nah, she had the tights on, the workout tights on, and how you still have the pancake. She out here looking like the damn Slender Man. That shit was outrageous, boy. Her back was long as fuck. She out here looking like Plank from Ed and Eddie. And it's like, damn, son, like...
If you give that shit a slap, you'll probably slap you back. It ain't playing no games out here.
Exactly, that shit looked like the damn Hulk thunderclap.
That shit got the auto counter on from the RPG.
I'm just like, damn, boy. Yeah, I think that's why Mac wasn't clicking with it. But besides that, it was straight. It was real straight, though.
Yo, talking about flatties. That reminds me. Was it at the store that it was me, you, Mac, and Nunez, and the one broad walked in, and she had the hips popping and shit, and Nunez had to stop and look at her, but then somehow she had the flatty when she had the huge hips, boy.
Son, I don't understand that shit. Like, how is that physically possible? And I mean, I guess people are just more comfortable with their bodies than me. And she had the tights on too, that's what I'm saying.
The yoga pants, dog.
I don't understand it. She out here shaped like a damn Coke bottle. She turned around, her shit turned into a damn graham cracker in the back, you feel me? So I'm just like, what's going on?
Like, what's the disconnect here?
Like, what's going on? And she stepped out the house with the yoga pants on. Me, I'm skinny as hell. You ain't never gonna catch me out here with the muscle shirts on, tight ass shirts on, fucking the wife beaters on. You're not gonna catch me out here in that.
You be looking like Napoleon Dynamite out there.
Exactly. I'm gonna be looking crazy. I'm gonna be looking crazy. The skinny ass black chimpanzee looking boy out here. That's what and I'm hairy too. Like, I'm gonna be looking crazy out here. I don't understand it. I guess people just got more confidence than me, but the flatty epidemic is crazy out here. Just like when we was at, was it a holiday that we was out for that? I think it was I think it might have been like Veterans Day, so it was packed out like everywhere, so we couldn't find it.
At the Longhorn Steakhouse, boy! Holy shit, this girl!
It was packed out everywhere. So we sitting down, and I'm like, y'all, turn y'all's heads. It was this broad. She had like
a cocktail dress on.
I don't
She came out with the cocktail dress on, boy.
Son, the ass was not apparent.
Like, and this shit was form-fitting, boy. Like, you could see the panty line through the shit, and all you saw was hip bone. Like, her ass was concave, my dude.
That shit really did look like a damn skeleton diagram. Like,
That shit was outrageous. Some shit you see in science class when you first walk into the room. It's the damn skeleton right there standing next to you. And you look at that, try to observe the bones and shit.
Now, if you just imagine the skeleton with a dress on, that was pretty much the broad at Longhorn that night.
And that's what I'm saying. I understand that everybody got their type of body, but I don't know. I just can't fathom. If you out here and you got the pancake, you bolder than me to wear certain stuff.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm a skinny nigga. I wear the appropriate clothes. I'm not out here trying to act like I'm buff or something.
Exactly.
It's not happening. Everybody got different bodies. You feel me?
I mean, I'm a jack nigga out here, so, I'm not trying to wear something too small. I gotta start off with the extra large.
Exactly. It's only right. So I'm just saying, give yourself some respect. If you don't want to get roasted out here, hey, come out here looking correct. That's all that's freaking to it. So.
Just look out for your own neck. 'Cause niggas gonna be coming at it.
Hey, it's only right. You gotta get these jokes off. Have to. It's only fucking right. Speaking of skinny niggas, how you feel about this Soulja Boy versus Chris Brown? How you feel about that?
Not fool Soulja Boy. This man can't even keep his money on lock. Some random old bum off the street, knocked this nigga out and took his money out of his pocket. If this dude thinks he can take on Chris Brown training under Floyd, the man's gonna have a rough time.
Hey, I'm Team Soulja. You feel me? Soulja, I'm getting tired of people out here disrespecting you. I'm getting tired of this man Woody out here disrespecting you. Soulja, you ready?
Yo, Soulja, nigga, I'll give you the hands.
Son, this man Woody disrespecting you right now. Soulja, you out here. I see you out here training. You feel me? You out here shadow boxing.
Yo, don't listen to this man. You out here looking like Ronda Rousey throwing those floppy ass punches, dog. You'll probably break your wrist halfway through the fight.
Soulja, I know you keep the drink on you. I know you keep the gun on you. If it get too popping in the ring, you already know what you got to do.
Oh, just slip it out the waistband.
That's what I'm saying.
That.
You already know what you got to do. You can't take the L out here. You can't take the L. Can't take the fucking L. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy and Chris Brown, they both skinny niggas. But Soulja, you a OG skinny. You feel me? OG. You gotta end this man. You gotta finish him. It's only freaking right, son.
If you end this man, maybe I'll better take everything back. But at the point in time, your ass is getting knocked out by Chris Breezy. It's only facts. You asked a training boy. Your ass.
Soulja, I'm telling you, if you get too real out there, son, you already know how it go. And sometimes you just gotta you about that bitch.
If you get out there, you do the fucking prank that during the fight. Boy, I'll come through the TV to beat your ass. You kidding me out here?
You know, I'm telling you, this you about the ring, nigga. You about that bitch. It's only right. And then if they try to fucking interview you afterwards and say, why'd you run from the fight? Just be like, yeah, bitch, yeah. Go back to the classic Soulja. Bring that old Soulja back. It's only right.
Hit it with that. Wake up out the bed, get my swag on.
Right, boy. It's only right.
Or have that man, have your boy Little B put the curse on Chris Brown. You put the curse on Harden. Rockets went to ass. He put the curse on Durant. Niggas didn't go to the finals. So you could just put the curse on Chris Brown. Boy's gonna go out there looking silly.
See, you feel me? I would say that because, Lil B my boy. Follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter. Lil B my boy.
Damn, he followed you on Twitter?
Hey, it's lit. You know what I'm
Hey.
It's lit. He followed me. I think it was my birthday, too. And he was like, alright, I'm going to follow you. I was like, alright, it's lit.
Real recognizing real out here.
But I don't think Lil B fuck with him no more. So the curse might be,
Wow.
might be on Soulja. So Soulja, dog, the odds looking crazy out here.
Shit, son.
The odds looking crazy out here.
I know that Vegas is going to make a lot of money on this, though. I'm probably going to bet on it. Probably going to bet on Chris Brown. Probably going to get a cool mill off this shit.
Bruh. It's only right. Speaking of bets, so how much money you think I could win if I bet on the Falcons to win the Super Bowl over the damn Patriots?
Damn, nigga. I'd say, I don't really know horse racing odds. I don't know sports odds like that, but I'm saying you'd probably get, like, you get a cool, like, 10 times your payback or some shit like that. It's probably going to be an ass ton of money.
Bro, I need to go ahead and just bet the 200. Bet something on that hoe, because, I mean, Tom Brady the god out there. It's only fucking right. Tom Brady the god. Patriots probably gonna win. But if Atlanta does win, and $100, you know what I'm saying, it's a little something to me. You know, I ain't balling out here, but you gotta take risks out here, boy.
Like, hey, you miss every ball that you don't swing at, so might as well throw the money out there, dog.
That's a fucking fact. But I wonder if Tom Brady's gonna get lit. Like, after, let's say they do win on Sunday, is Tom Brady even gonna be lit? This is gonna be his 5th ring.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like, you got a ring for every finger on one hand, my dude.
Like, what is there to even be lit about? Because everybody always says, like, you make it to the Super Bowl, you make it to the finals or something. They always say, oh, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Boy, Tom Brady, you done been there like 7 times. What are you talking about? Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, because this man, he hasn't already gone to win 4 rings. But he's gone other times and lost a few times. So, like, boy, the Super Bowl is pretty much your second stadium to go home to. Whatever stadium it's going to be at.
That's what I'm saying. And then, like, how do you even celebrate after that? Like, okay, I won the Super Bowl, get lit, you know what I'm saying? Slide, do my Dougie or something. And then he about to go home to his broad. You already winning. Your broad a model. You making millions of dollars. You go to the Super Bowl every other fucking year. Well, every other year since I done been damn alive. You cooling out here.
And then, you know, you got all these rings and shit. Like, boy, you living good. Niggas out here eating ramen noodles. You out there cooking up that lobster every night.
That's exactly what I'm saying, but nah, I hope Atlanta does win though. Low key. I mean, I'm not even a Patriots hater. I just want to see the underdogs win. Sometimes.
It'd be a turnaround. You know, I wanted to see my man Aaron Rodgers go out there and do his thing, but you know, he got hoed in his game. I didn't watch it, but I'm just gonna go out there and say he got hoed. The refs probably fucked him over in some way.
I mean, I don't be watching football like that, but from what I've heard and from what I've seen, like clips on Twitter and shit, he was out there making his passes and shit, out there being godly, but his receivers just wasn't catching the ball. And then, what's his name on Atlanta? Julio Jones or some shit was just fucking them up.
I mean, that man's a monster.
It's like, damn, son, y'all gonna take this hard L?
You're telling me you can't shut this man down? You can't put 2 people on him or some shit?
Y'all gonna take this hard L? I mean, I guess it's okay. Atlanta, if they win, they about to be lit. Everybody about to come out. Gucci, T.I., the Migos.
The whole crew, the whole fam coming out to represent Atlanta.
They about to be lit out there. Might have to slide out there. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? See what's popping. Nah, never mind. I ain't trying to find out what the broads in Atlanta got going on out there. I heard that's where the venereal diseases be popping. I ain't with all that.
Damn, nigga, venereal.
I ain't.
Like a venereal disease, menstrual, I bleed.
Okay, yeah. That Wayne.
Bars.
That Wayne. Damn, how long we been going, boy?
We're on 49 minutes right now, boy.
Alright, so what about this? What else done happened recently? I've been watching that Naruto though.
Naruto's fuego.
Something like
Niggas hating on it for no reason. Saying it's trash, saying it's ass. I mean, you can go back to your kawaii ugu bullshit, fucking slice of life shit, but it's all you, boy.
So, my thing is, not even just Naruto. What's the disconnect between people and fucking anime, period? Like, why don't people like anime?
I mean, the best conclusion that I've come to, I still don't get it, but it's like, over in America, you don't really have cartoons that are more adult or stuff like that. The more adult stuff is, the usual shit like South Park, which has become super political, Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, stuff like that. They kind of like have the two as the same. Oh, adult cartoons is also comedy. But if it's not comedy, it must be for kids. It's animated, not funny, must be for kids. So they see anime, oh, it's animated. And it doesn't really help that they show it on, like, Cartoon Network and stuff, but now it's on Adult Swim. Hopefully it'll try to help change that, but I feel like it's just because it's animated. People already pass it off as kids shit.
Yeah, I really don't understand it. It's like, these shows are legitimately fire. Fire. Fuego.
Absolutely.
They don't even give it a chance, though. I'm just like, I tell my friends, like, one of my homeboys that I grew up with, he watches shit like this, and he'll watch all the animes and shit. He'll tell me, like, oh, watch One Punch Man, watch this and that and the other, watch Death Note, this and that and the other. I'm just like, alright, cool, I'm gonna watch it. But we say it around my other homeboys, they're looking at us crazy, like, y'all about to do what? Watch some damn cartoons, watch some animes. Y'all talking about the Japanese or Chinese shit? We're like, dog, chill, son.
Yeah,
like,
slow down.
like, chill. Why you coming into animes next like that?
Like, what has it done to you?
Not a goddamn thing. These are the same people who grew up watching Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, they'll love them some Dragon Ball Z, but that's not an anime to them, I guess.
They don't want to step outside that box. Oh, I'm older now. I've grown out of that. What are you watching now?
Hey, that shit's just a meme.
What are you watching now? Even when I like talk to bros and they be like, oh, what are you watching? I'm like, oh, I'm watching Naruto right now. I'm trying to catch up. They be like, Naruto? That show that used to come on Toonami, Cartoon Network. I was like, yeah. They be like, can you be doing something else with your time? I'm like, what you mean doing something else? I think I'm being pretty productive right now.
Yeah, like, let me live. Let me do what I want. And even then, like, you don't even know what happens in it. Like, you got shit like Itachi putting Kakashi into a genjutsu where he stabs him with, like, 1,000 swords for 1,000 years. I mean, that doesn't sound like kid shit to me.
It's really not, like, that's what my main thing. They don't even give it a chance. And when I hear bros talk about the shit they watch, I'm just like, oh, you watch Love and Hip Hop. Okay. I completely shitted on that before I even watched it. Because just watching the previews, I'm like, this is destructive. But then when I watched it, I'm still like, what the fuck is this? I gave it a chance. I tried to watch a whole season. I'm like, this is ass money, boy. This shit hella scripted. These people fighting on purpose. Like, this is ass money. You watch Naruto, you getting life lessons, you feel me?
Yeah, like, and I literally don't get it. Like, you watch something like Naruto or any anime or something like that, it can flow perfectly fine and feel completely real and natural and doesn't feel scripted at all, when it's literally 100% scripted because it's all drawn out and somebody had to write it. But these reality TV shows like Love and Hip Hop or Real Housewives of whatever damn place are scripted beyond all hell, and people think that's real, but hey, you can't see through it, dog.
That's what I'm saying. You can watch Naruto, watch my boy Rock Lee. God damn, my voice sound like fucking shit right now, boy. God damn. You don't need to stop messing with all these raggedy clothes. JK, I'm playing. But nah, you can watch my boy Rock Lee out here, you know. He, like, the lesson with him is he shows you, like, how to overcome. My boy, he don't got no type of genjutsu, no ninjutsu. My man only has taijutsu, hand-to-hand combat.
No chakra.
No chakra. So he be out here doing his thing, like...
Putting in that work.
That's what I'm saying. It just teaches you how to overcome stuff. Like, it's motivational. I know y'all like them damn motivational speeches and shit. I know it because a lot of y'all niggas And bros be posting all the damn motivational shit on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the motivational quotes on y'all damn pictures and shit. So I know y'all like that shit, low key. So I'm telling you.
I'd say high key.
It is a high key. Matter of fact, y'all gotta fuck with it. At least try to, you know what I'm saying, get with the animes. Get with the damn times. Get your head out of the fucking 2001 or some shit. Shit is changing out here, boy.
And even then, like, you don't even have to jump into the shit that, you know, y'all say is childish or unrealistic. You can easily go for a more adult anime. There's plenty of stuff that are completely realistic, and, you know, people aren't doing crazy slicing a mountain in half and shit like that. Like Samurai Champloo, like, they never do anything too crazy in that. I think the craziest they get is, like, there's a couple explosions and stuff, but that's about it. Everything else, all the fights seemed realistic to me. Everything flowed well. Like, story great.
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. I had the thought in my fucking head. But you threw that at me right there. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. Oh, here we go. This is what I was about to fucking say. Alright, so damn, like you said, realistic. I ain't gonna name this dude's name, but you know what I'm saying. My boy was, well, you said you was out here with my boy, you know. Y'all was doing y'all thing. Y'all do y'all Dungeons and Dragons shit. Feel me? And my man's on his computer watching the hentai. You know what I'm saying? To him, it can't get more realistic than that.
To all you that know this fucking game, this nigga was out here playing Hoonie Cam. We were like, boy, what are you doing? And this man goes, oh, I didn't think it was that bad. When I played it last, that wasn't in the game. I was like, nigga, you only play the title screen, boy? And even then, the title screen has fucking naked bitches and shit doing all kinds of crap.
If y'all don't know what we talking about, hentai is basically fucking cartoon porn. If that's how you want to put it.
From Japan.
Yeah. Basically cartoon porn. So my man's is like, you know, I ain't fucking with just real porn. Real people. I ain't fucking with real people, you know. The realism. I'm fucking with these cartoons right now. That's what I'm into.
Cartoons is real.
And you know how the world's shifting into this VR shit. So in a little while, you about to be fucking these VR bitches, you feel me? Or girls, you about to be getting piped down by these VR niggas, you feel me?
Or, you know, you might get you wait a little bit longer than that, you'll probably get a robo-girlfriend.
But
Pure lit.
that snake bite gonna be cold,
And talking about robo-girlfriends and shit, did you know that feminists are already trying to ban sex bots and shit when that shit isn't even getting made yet?
Ban sex bots, like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I didn't know it was for real a thing.
Like, the idea is real. Like, I've seen plenty of people on the internet talk about how they can't wait for sex bots so they can finally have sex and all that shit and not have to deal with a real woman. But I saw articles start coming out and shit like, feminists are trying to appeal to Congress or the Supreme Court and shit like that, trying to ban sex bots. I'm like, sex bots aren't even here yet. Why are you trying to ban something that doesn't exist?
I'm just appalled right now. Because, I don't know, hey, I like women too much. I love women, you know. I like to talk to them, even though sometimes y'all may get on my nerves. I may get on y'all's nerves, but I love women. I ain't trying to fuck Robot. You feel me? That's just, it's not my thing. I ain't fucking with it. Other people, hey, y'all do y'all. But why would you want to stop somebody from doing what they want to do? If they want to fuck with Robot, let them get their nuts off. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, if that's the only way they feel they can get their pure virgin waifu and, you know, build it to their specific specifications, you know, banging body, nice face, long hair, feminine dick. Like, that's all them, dog.
That's what I'm saying, you know? And look, just think about it for y'all's sake. Like, okay, bam. let's say old boy smashing Robo Thought all the time. His stroke game getting right. So then let's say you hop into his life, you get a fucking girl for him or whatever. The stroke game gonna be on point for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like he done been with a broad before. He might hit you with he might ask him like, oh, how many girls you done been with? He'll be like, hey, I only been with my Robo Thought. But the pipe is A1 though. She don't make no noise.
It's like practicing your shot 1,000 times a day. Eventually, your shot's going to be absolutely fuego. You may not have been playing on a real person, but your shot's going to be fuego. So it's the same shit with the Robo Thought. And even then, with a Robo Thought, you can probably crank up the difficulty. Like, oh, I'm making her bust too quick, right? Make it a little more difficult.
Exactly. That's only a fact, boy. Like, actually, now I'm thinking about it, that might change the game up, man. That really would change the game up. Like, okay, think about it. You a virgin, you know what I'm saying? You first get your little taste of the box. You in there, you're not in there that long. The shit over with hella quick, because you like, damn, son, I'm not used to this. Let's say you practicing with the Robo Broad. Son, you used to everything by now.
Exactly.
You could probably crank it up, make sure she got a little bit more cake in the back. You hitting it from the back or whatever. Bam, you used to it. You gotta crank it down. You don't like booty like that, but you know what I'm saying. Robo Thought might have the juices flowing everywhere. you used to everything going on. You know what I mean?
With the Robo Thought, you could practice the angles. You could go all over the fucking place. And then, I know there's some nervous dudes out there, some shy niggas. So, a dude get in there, bust in a couple pumps. He's gonna be feeling silly after that. And if the broad comes disrespectful at him, like, oh, why didn't you try to get me off? You selfish. You only busted in 2 pumps. A nigga don't want to hear that. So, Robo Thought could boost the confidence, too, for this man to go out and get some broads.
That's a fact. But I wonder how that would work, though. Like, okay, bam. The stroke game, of course, that could be worked on. But it's just like, okay, let's say you want to work on your foreplay. Let's say you want to work on, like, just serenading a woman. Or fucking, like, kissing up on her and shit. Let's say you want to work on eating a box. Like, how is Robo Thought going to react to that? Like, I think I'm going to have to have some fucking sensors on her or something.
I mean, this is probably going to be some, 2200 shit. I don't think it's going to be in the next 5 years. It's going to be some high-grade technology, boy.
Because I'm really thinking about this shit. I'm like, damn, boy. Like, how weird would that look, too? Like, damn, son. Like, they going to have her making noises and shit. Like,
and somebody's going to have, do you think they'll make a robot voice, like a fake voice on the computer? Or do you think they'll have somebody record a billion voice lines?
That's what I'm saying.
You'll have some girl in the recording booth doing all the moans and shit.
Bruh. Like, it's a little nozzle on it to turn into a different voice. Like, you want the voice to be deep.
I want my bro to sound like a nigga up in here.
Right there. Right there. I don't know what y'all dudes be into. You feel me?
Maybe a nigga out here looking for a girl that sound like a dude.
Oh no. But I know you gotta have some type of fucking variety, because you're doing the same thing, bro, making the same noise every time. It's like you insert it.
Instant bust from the girl.
Oh no. Damn, boy. I done ran out of shit to talk about. We on an hour by now?
Yeah, we on an hour 4.
Alright, let's just close this shit out. Well, like I said before, I'm Weird.
I'm Woody.
This is the Naish. We're gonna give it to you straight. Y'all hold it down. Bye.